Japan Airlines had a busy week within the aviation industry with many exciting developments centering around the carrier's future, from interest in aircraft to developing an ongoing partnership that will only be continuing. If you're interested in listening to my weekly podcast, you can do so on any streaming platform under the DJ's Aviation podcast. First though, let's begin with the partnership extension between the Japan-based carrier and fellow Asian airline Malaysia Airlines. They are expanding upon their already existing codeshare agreement, and it follows on from the announcement from Malaysia Airlines that they would launch new direct flights through to Tokyo from their hub in Kuala Lumpur. However, from the 14th of August, the codeshare extension will see JAL codeshare on flights operated by Malaysia Airlines. It will also mean that customers from Malaysia and other locations that are part of the Malaysian network, including Australia, will be able to connect onwards to more Japanese domestic places like Nagoya, Osaka, and several other destinations. In addition, the options to connect to flights to North America are also made possible. The Group Chief Executive Officer at Malaysia Airlines said, "As a national carrier, this expansion signifies a strong relationship and cooperation between the One World Alliance partners, catalytic to further economic growth, supporting business and trade between the two countries, and facilitating the capacity recovery to pre-pandemic levels." Both airlines are a member of the One World Alliance, an ever-popular alliance that builds upon relationships between carriers and then establishes these codeshare methods we've seen recently, which of course benefits the flying public, with more alternatives out there now. For the second part of this video, the focus centers around aircraft and what the future holds concerning this for Japan Airlines. According to a report from Reuters, the airline is exploring the options of replacing its aging Boeing 767s. According to the latest fleet data, the airline has close to 30 767s within its operations, formerly operating the 767-200, however it only has the 767-300s left. These 767s have an average age of some 14.9 years, and like many other aircraft types, generally have a higher average age, excluding the 350s and 787s, so they are definitely getting along, and the airline is actively now looking at replacements. So what's next for the airline? Well, they're exploring the option of adding further 787s alongside potentially moving into the market for the A321neo over at European aircraft manufacturer Airbus. Regarding regional aircraft, well, the A220 and E2 models were mentioned by the airline's head of route marketing to Reuters. The A220, as you're probably more than aware, has quickly become an essential solution for carriers worldwide and their regional aircraft needs. For Japan Airlines, they see the aircraft as one that could complete regular missions domestically and more. And with domestic travel returning, the next steps in the airline's business will be hugely important and one I'll be closely watching. If you have any thoughts on the latest at Japan Airlines, do be sure to let me know down below in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.